If you've been using Altium Designer for at least a week, chances are that you already use queries, even though you may not realize it. Whenever you use Find Similar Objects, you're creating a query expression that filters and selects objects based on the matching parameters. You will probably find that you often need to make the same object searches, so let me show you how to improve your productivity even more by storing your most common queries in favorites and custom toolbars for easy access. As an example, I will use Find Similar Objects to run a query to select all the top layer surface mount pads within an existing selection. First, I'll group select a section of PCB using Shift-Control-Drag. Then I'll right-click on one of the selected top layer pads and choose Find Similar Objects. I'll set the query to match based on Pad, Top Layer, Selected, and check the box to Create Expression. That puts the query in the filter panel. I'll hit Apply to check that the query actually does what I want, and then in the filter panel I can add it to my favorites by right-clicking and choosing Add to Favorites. I can rename the query in Favorites by opening the Expression Manager, and note that there's also a History tab that shows you other expressions you've already executed, so you can easily get them back and apply them again. Now, whenever I right-click in the PCB editor and go to the Filter submenu, my favorite filter queries are right there for the clicking. But we can also put this expression under a toolbar button, which gives extra control over the behavior of the expression. Going into Customize mode, I'll create a new command from the Customize dialog. And in the command, I'll use the PCB run query process and pass my expression for selecting the top layer pads as the XPR equals parameter, and add parameters for mask equals false, select equals true, zoom equals false, clear existing equals true, and apply equals true. I'll drag my new query command from the list of available commands and drop it on the filter toolbar. You can drag and drop any command onto any toolbar. It's up to you where to put it. Then I'll exit Customize mode. Now, when I select a group of objects, it's a single click to apply my query. Note that the same kind of customization using queries can be used in Schematic, PCB, and the library editors. If you want more information on the cool stuff you can do with queries, get online and visit the Altium Wiki and search for The Insider's Guide to the Query Language.